Alright, I'm going to show you a simple knot to tie your line to a hook or swivel. Through the eyelet, hold it, twist, six times, back through that one, then back through this one, pull that tight. Now you lubricate it, and you pull it tight. Trim that off, and there you have it. Very strong, not going anywhere knot. Alright, in this one we'll just show you a quick knot to tie your line to a swivel. Line in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then line through that loop there, like that, back through the main one, hold it. Now of course you would lubricate it before pulling it tight. Trim your knot, and there you have it. Yeah, I'll just show you a way to be able to change sinkers to suit conditions on the end of your rig. So first of all, you just put a decent sized loop, and then just wrap it around once, wrap it around twice, and of course you lubricate all your knots before you pull them tight. Pull it tight like that. You would then trim that off, so you just have a loop. Alright, and then you pull the line down to a little loop, put it through whichever sinker you're using and around the whole sinker, just like that. Now if you want to put a bigger sinker on, then you would just simply push that out, take the line out, bam, sinker off, new sinker on. Bigger, smaller, easy. Right, in this one we're going to do 2 easy ways to put a hook onto mono. First one is we'll just go straight through and we'll wrap that 6 times. And back through this one here, that one there, back through that one, and then through the big one. Hold that, lubricate that before you pull on it. And just like that. Trim this off, and away we go. Just like that. Alright, now I'll show you the second way. Second way is at the end of the line, and you might have something like tailor or something with a bit of sharp teeth, so you want more than just a single one. We'll take the line, we'll go a little bit longer, then we'll wrap that once, twice, pull on that, like that, trim the excess, then you have a loop. Then we'll pull that all the way up to there, maybe a hook. Now some people just like to put the hook and go straight over like that and pull it. But I find sometimes it's loose and with no bait, sometimes when you put them back in, it just comes straight off. Bang. So what I like to do the same, like that, pull it through. Just one single loop, put it over the hook. And there you have that one. So it's a little bit more robust to fish biting up on your line. If you get a tailor or something that swallows the hook and it's chomping away on your line, you have more of a chance to bring it in a double leader. Even if they cut through one, so if a fish goes bam, cut through one, you've still got that very, very strong to get that fish in just with one even. Just a quick knot for tying your main braid to a swivel for easy changing of rigs and stuff without having to retie FG knots and so forth. And just through the eyelet, then we're going to rotate that 6 times. And then you find right at the end of the swivel, you'll put that line back through. A lot of the times with braid you don't need the second knot. Wet your line, pull it tight, done. And that's done tight. Trim that off and you're good to go. Main line to a swivel, clip on lures, high-low rigs, whatever you're doing without having to retie FG knots every time. If you want that added security, you do the loop back through the line and then tighten it, which I'll show you right now. Right, to do the other one, I'll just use this side. So it's still through and 6 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then through that end hole there, and then back through this one. Wet it, pull it up tight. Done. Trim that bit off. Done. Right, with this one, just going to show you if there's lots of rocks or seaweed, or you might get the sinker stuck when you're fishing. Simplest knot to do is just through 1 and 2. That's it. You don't need any more than that. That way, if you let's trim that. That way, if your sinker gets snagged, the likely is if you pull that enough, this knot will give way and you'll just lose a sinker, not the whole rig. Where somewhere it might snap up at your hooks, or your knot to braid, or your swivel. But this way, as you can see, it's already a little bit loose. If you pull on that enough, it's super tight. But under load, that knot will give up and you won't lose your whole rig. I'll show you if you're using braid for your main line and you want to go straight to a swivel, then from a swivel to mono to a hook. First one, through the eyelet. Alright, spin it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the braid goes through that first part there, like that, pull it tight. So that no need for braid to go back through the line, it's not going to slip. Alright, trim that bit off. Alright, then we'll get the mono leader. It's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Through that loop with the mono will go back through because it has a tendency to slip. Pull that tight. Always wet your knots. Pull that tight. Done. Trim that off. And then however much line you want for your leader. Alright, same as with your hook. Through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Through the very first one, back through again, pull that one, wet your hook, wet your knot, bam, done. So there you have a nice hook on your leader to your swivel to your main line of braid.